Welcome back to the channel, folks. It is a beautiful day here in northern Saskatchewan, and yes, we are back on another stock lake. The stock lake behind me is Junction Lake, and this is probably the smallest stock lake that I've ever got to see and fish on. I've probably been here maybe twice with zero fish. Big old zero. This lake is stocked with brook, brown, and tiger. All right, so we are gonna load in the canoe, grab the gear, get in the water, do some casting, and hopefully catch some fish. All right, so basically gonna fish this lake like I do on Lucier. Just gonna fish the shoreline. I'm gonna go around the whole lake and see if we can find any fish. And like I said, this lake isn't very big. What you see is what I'm fishing on. And back at the shoreline where I launched the canoe, a brown trout went right by the shoreline. But I wasn't quick enough to get my hook ready. And then the spot where I am, this is where I ice fish, but no luck. I don't know if you guys can hear that loon back there. I know a few people that are afraid of the sound of that loon. Don't know why. If you guys know why people are afraid of the loon sound, drop your comment in the bottom. I think it's because of horror movies. And the only movie I can really think of that had the sound of that loon was, I think it was Pet Sematary. I bet you that's what got everybody all traumatized with the sound of that loon. I think the sound of that loon is awesome. And we just had a fish just jump over here. Come on, fishy. Take this big old shiny spoon. Come on now. Come on, fishy. Okay, we are on, guys. What did we get? Oh, a little, that's a tiger. We got a little tiger. Cutest little tiger ever. We're gonna go ahead and put him back. A little too small to be eating. Got him on a spoon. Trying this out here. That was the first bite of the morning. Little old tiger. Well, I guess we can say we broke the curse of Junction Lake. We caught a little tiger. I had the smallest bite here like 2 seconds ago. I'm using a little tube. Smallest little tube here. Come on, fishy. So I've been getting little hits, nothing crazy. It must be small brook trout in here. I'll cast it out, let her sink, then the rod starts to dance, and that's as far as it's going. She's pretty slow going, let me tell you. Big old brown trout jumping back there. If I found a big enough rock, I could have made an anchor and just sit there and still fish. It's about time. Whew. One for the stringer at least. Oh, nice. Finally got you. That is one good looking fish. Put him on a stringer. Foxtail spinner. Come on, fishing. Come on, fishy. I can see the trout, these brown trout coming up to the surface, picking the bugs off the top of the water. There's dragonflies that are just hovering on top of the water, and these trout are coming up to get them. Well, this is definitely one of the most challenging stock lakes that I had to fish yet. Besides Camp 10, I am yet to catch one on Camp 10. I do gotta go redeem myself because there's some pretty good rainbows and brook trout in Camp 10. But I'm glad that I finally caught a couple here on Junction Lake. Alright guys, it is the next day. Got the fish all filleted and cleaned. Normally I don't clean these trout like this. Basically I'll just gut them, put them in the oven and bake them or smoke them. But today I'm gonna try pan fry. Now I've never cooked a trout like this before. Very minimal ingredients. Lemon pepper and butter. Just gonna cook it like I do with a pike. I hope I don't ruin it, but we're gonna find out and see what it tastes like. Alright, now we got it all done. This is my first ever time gonna be biting in to pan fried trout. First time ever. I hope I didn't ruin it. Don't mind the crow, he's just watching. Okay. First impression, very, very buttery, and I didn't even use that much butter. The texture was just basically fish. It's soft, really soft, softer than pike or walleye. The taste of it, I know I could have done a better job cooking it, but almost, you get the texture of like a canned tuna. Like if you ever cook canned tuna over a fire, like put the can over the fire and cook it like that, that's basically what you're getting. So if I had to give that a score on a scale from 1 to 10, the way I cooked it, I'm probably going to give it a 4. It could probably use a batter if you're going to be cooking this trout over a frying pan. Now guys told me that fish that lake that have caught brown trout in Junction Lake, they say when they would cook them, whether it's smoked or if it's cooked in a baking sheet in your oven, they say they taste muddy. Now I couldn't get the muddy taste. I think it's because the way that I cooked it. It's hard to describe the sliminess of it if you never tried a brown trout that come out of a stock lake before. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a score 4 out of 10. It's I could have done a lot better cooking it, and this next fillet that I have, I'm gonna try fish batter this time when I cook that one, and then yeah, I'll let you guys know how that one comes out. But I figured I'd try a simpler way of cooking this fish, and yeah, 4 out of 10. That's my best score that I'm going to give it. Definitely not the best way to cook a trout by any means, but you can try it if you want. Okay, there, we are done. And yes, that is probably going to be the last time that I use the butter and lemon pepper recipe on a trout. But anyways, I made it to catch a brown trout and a tiger trout on Junction Lake now, and that was about maybe 4 or 5 hours of fishing. So just give me a second. Cooper, get out of there. No, you get out of there. Cooper, here, now. Just getting into mischief. Yeah, if you guys have any recipes for me to try for pan frying trout, let me know in the comments, please. That's about gonna do it for the video, you guys. Be sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss an episode. Click that notification bell so you get notified when I upload more videos. Be sure to like this video, give it a share if you don't mind. Check out the videos that I will link down in the description. And yeah, just be sure to click that subscribe button because it is absolutely free and it will help me and the channel get out there to get pushed to more folks watching fishing videos. So until the next episode, we will get you guys next time.